first thing they got to do is get into cloud native. So what is cloud native? We've looked at these big web scale companies like Netflix and Amazon and Google. They have large cloud systems. They started with their version of legacy cloud, and they realized it wasn't working well enough. So what they've done, they've re-architected several years ago, they've re-architected as cloud native. And we like to be a little more crisp and specific about this. People tend to throw around the word cloud native. So what do I mean by it? First, small stateless microservices running in containers. So big iron or legacy virtual network functions are just big things, elephants or smaller elephants, okay? Elephants and hippos. And they're not easy to work with. They do their job well, very reliably, but you kind of put them in place and they keep running. With small stateless microservices, these are bits of software, just what you need to do the job. You deploy it so it's more efficient, you use just the servers you need, and you can do things very quickly because you're moving a little bit of software instead of a big piece of software. The second part is around DevOps. So now you want to be bringing in that innovation, making things better, creating new services. So with DevOps, development operations, you're continuously bringing in new software and integrating it and testing that into your network. So what this does is lets you bring in a lot more ever-evolving benefits or innovation into your network, but instead of having to retest everything, because you're built using small microservices, you only really retest what you need. So DevOps is key there. And also going hand in hand with that is automation. The network with 5G simply becomes so large and it's so dynamic with slices standing up or literally the flow of traffic changing where your assisted driving is going. And so you need automation to operate the network. So APIs, so that you're able to have all these different functions and part of the network talking nicely with each other instead of a lot of custom interfaces. And then a fourth thing is platform agnostic. So when you build a piece of software, when you build a new service, instead of only being able to deploy it in one place, you want platform agnostic so you can deploy it anywhere, central, regional, or edge, or in your private cloud or public cloud. It gives you that freedom to put the application and the software needs to be for the best performance in operations.